Hello, everybody. This is the MakeCode Arcade advanced stream edition. And my name is Vivian. I'm at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forums.
And you kids better stop fighting or I will turn this thing around. I'm Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forums.
Yes, and today we are doing a road trip of code. What are we doing today? I have an idea. But it doesn't reuse the scaling blocks, and I haven't really thought the idea. But let me tell you, okay, you guys, everybody brainstorm ideas. Let me tell you what I'm thinking so far. What I'm thinking is some sort of factory conversion game where you have like stations, right? You have like this station and this station, and then you have like your conveyor belt line that goes this way. And then you start off with something, and this station will be like stamp, and then go over here. Then or we could do something. Okay, this is, and then stations and factory and whatever. Idea 1. Idea 2, something to do with a plant growing. These could use scaling blocks.
I really like the factory idea. I'm just curious though, what would the gameplay be of it?
I have no idea. Yeah. Maybe it's like how quickly do you put things on? Maybe it's like upgrading the factory. Maybe it's like don't create a pile up. Maybe it's something.
Ooh, I like the idea. Like, what if the things are coming and you have to put the ingredients into the machines?
Oh, right. You have one machine and it's like a stamper, but you want to stamp in different colors. That's
Yeah,
kind
and
of...
you're like a guy who just runs around and picks up the ingredients and puts them down, you know?
All right, I like that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do an extension. Let's do a tile maps extension because I want to do 8x8, even though we did add new tile map blocks.
It's true.
Yep.
The 8x8 tile map one is still going to be in the tile maps extension for now.
Yeah. It's just otherwise the... Oh! Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you can use the gallery tiles with 8x8 tile maps. Technically, it'll just give you just the top left 8x8.
Okay, I've just never seen it selected before, pre-selected.
Yeah, that was a change Shannon made, I think.
Oh, love that. A+. Okay, so let's see. Let's make our factory conveyor belt things, and we're gonna make 2 different kinds of tiles for this. I'm thinking we do like the actual like conveyor belt look, and then we'll have like secret tiles that tell what direction that the things are going in. I think that's how we've done them in the past.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just have like a thing, and then it will like set the velocity, and when it hits the other direction, like, okay, I'll show you. We'll have like a this, and we'll have like a this. And this will be like a secret block that we never see. Oops, that's not an arrow. Here is an arrow. Hi, Retro Boy! Okay, so then when you hit this tile secretly, it'll go boom and then send you downwards. Let's make a downwards looking conveyor belt situation. Also, brainstorm what kind of things we want to be doing, Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. We could do the machine idea, right? Where we're putting different ingredients into the machine. Or we could have like this. We could be like a mail sorting game. And then you want to change the directions of the arrows to spit it out, right?
I like the idea if we also put the levers for switching them like far away from each other. So you have to run between them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We'll have different zones. And then like as different levels come, like you'll be sorting for different things. So like maybe first you're sorting by zip code, so you have like the 900s, this or 90,000s, and then the 60,000s, and Midwest is, well, at least Illinois is like 6 something. Here we're like 9 something. So we'll do that. Okay, so let's...
I just had an idea though.
What?
I think the code might be simpler if you take the down arrow and you put it 1 tile to the right.
Oh. Okay.
All right, hear me out.
Yeah.
Okay, so normally you do it like when you overlap with the thing moving down, right? We want to set the velocity. So you want to put it one tile after, and then what you can do is just say like put place on top of current tile, and then set the velocity, and it won't happen. It'll happen when it's about to go into the next tile, not when it's about to go into the current tile. Does that make sense?
Okay, wait. So okay, we have. Let me draw a little package so so we can have some visual because I'm a very visual learner slash listener. Okay, you have your mail. It's coming down the line, right? And then the arrow is going to be over here.
Yeah. And so it's gonna when it overlaps with that, the arrow is gonna be in the tile before. Right? So the arrow's not gonna be there. The arrow's gonna be to the right, not down.
No, but if we want to go down.
No, you always want it to be in the right.
Okay, hold on. Okay. We were making a right arrow, and then the right arrow is gonna be here.
Well, so what I'm saying is,
yeah,
the package is always going to be moving to the right, right?
Coming into it.
Yes, and then when it gets to that tile right there, that's when it needs to decide which direction to go to.
To the left.
Well,
wait, sorry. I thought you were saying you need to put it one to the right. Okay, so here. Yeah. And then you decide which. This one means it's going to the right. And then if it's saying down, it means it'll go to down.
Right, but you want to put it to the right of the thing, because when the overlap event happens, imagine you have a sprite, okay? When is the overlap event going to trigger first for that thing?
The first time you touch it.
Right, and it's not going to be on that tile, right? It's going to be the tile to the left. So if you set the velocity there, it's going to go down, but it's going to be one tile to the left of where it should be.
Oh. Okay, so then if you want it to be going down, you want to put the down arrow here. If you want it to go right.
And then when it overlaps, well, you always because it's always going to be going to the left to the right. Right?
No.
You always want it to be in the
right. No, the letter's coming this way.
Yeah, from left to right. And so it will always hit that arrow right there.
But we
want it can. So if you want it to go up or down, you just want to always have that there, and then that's when you want to do the velocity. You always want it to be to the right.
So we can't have any things going this way. But what if we want to have like a 3-direction choice like this?
Yeah. So in that case, you would have it either be right, down, or up. But it'll always work because what I'm saying is
I see.
The
so
event where
you
you
have
want
this
to happen
one change.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's always that one. Yeah.
But
sorry, I did a bad job of explaining.
I see. I understand. It's okay. We got there in the end. Which is what's really important. And so what are we going to do? We're going to have this, and we need to have like a little control thing that's just for looks. And then it's going to look a little like this. Maybe it'll look like this. Okay, wait. Let's have it just spit out to one direction first. And then we will design the other directions. Oh, wait. They're just... Okay, we already have this one. Let's do this one. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. This is not how it works. How should we design it so that the user knows that something's rotating to spit the letter out a different direction?
I guess it's not really rotating, right?
Well, I was thinking they could have like a button and they could be pressing, you know?
Right. But I don't think is it possible to do all 3 directions by just having a thing that rotates? I don't think it is. You want it to be like those railroad things, you know, where the track goes like shweet, shweet, shweet.
Oh, like a switcher.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, realistically, you could just make this tile look like something and put an arrow on it, and then everyone will understand what it does.
Yeah, that's true. Well, okay, let's see what this looks like. That looks pretty good. And then...
It does, yeah.
And then
I think you could just have, like, 3 versions of that and just give each one an arrow also. everyone will know what it means.
But an arrow doesn't make sense. That's not
What do you
real.
mean?
Because like if you're working in the like mail factory, you're not gonna have an arrow appear on your thing. That's not
That's
realistic.
true. Yeah, it does break the realism of the game.
Right, exactly. Okay, so then we have our arrow here. Now let's make a third arrow that's like a this. And these are all secret. All right. Da, 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 da. I've been working on a platformer for a while. Ooh. What kind of platformer? Is it hard? Okay, wait. Let's make some bins to collect the items. Like this. Like this. I want it to look like one of those. Actually, this is gonna have to be good enough for now. For speed, because we've done no coding yet. And then let's just have a third one over here. Also, we're in beta today, so the games we make won't work if you open it up and anything. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Got the button. I'm thinking it'd be cool if all the mail was like on a second level above, like it looks like we're below it. So you can walk underneath all the tracks eventually.
Oh.
Right?
That would be neat.
Right?
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll do like a this, and then let's do like a press button image, which will just look like this. Maybe this should also come down. Whoops. Okay, that could be pressed. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll take it. Hi, Synthum. What's up? I think it would be hard to explain the main mechanic other than the typical running and jumping. I love my running and jumping in the platformers. Excellent. Quite nice. Okay, let's see. Background image. Let's make this, pretty neutral. What's a neutral color? This tan. Because we're not using it yet. Excellent. And then let's just start off. Oh, let's actually set up another tile here. And it's going to be like the starting tile. And so we'll make it a star. It's just so we know where the... Is that a star? Well, yeah, okay, cool. Just so we know where the mails are coming from. And so let's do a forever, just in case we ever want to increase the rate of mail coming in. Like, it's Valentine's Day. You got to send some letters to your loved ones. So
it would be fun if we had an event like Mother's Day and it just like appears and then...
I love it. Okay, let's do one every 2 seconds to 5 seconds at first, just to make it a bit realistic. And then we're going to make a sprite. Wait, actually, let's make a function. New letter. This way we can do things later. Maybe we make letters for other reasons, like an event. But this is just regular mail, all your typical mailing things. What are you mailing? Magazine subscriptions.
Usually put those in letters, but I mean,
oh yeah, could. Maybe we should maybe like when you're signing up for your magazine.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I don't sign up to magazines anymore because I'm scared of them. But maybe one day. Okay, here we go. That's a large stamp. Maybe we don't put a seal on it. Let's do a new kind. Letter. You've got mail. Aw.
Wait, why are you scared of magazines?
Because you can't cancel them. I'm stressed about it. I feel
That's true. It does seem it's probably hard to do that, right? They probably make you call a person.
Right, and I'm doing stuff during the day.
Yeah.
I don't want new mail. I don't want to have to call somebody during my working hours.
Agreed.
I should be able to do it online. Anyway. Let's see. You make a new letter, you put it on thing, and then let's give it some velocity to the rate. Set new mail VY. to be, let's make a variable, right?
You want VX, right?
I do want VX. Conveyor belt speed. Set conveyor belt speed to be something chill, like 30. We'll get that. Pop it in here. Fix this. And then see the mail go. Go, mail, go. Go, mail. Excellent.
Nice.
Took a second. That's the randomness. All right. Now, oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. Oh, it's really fast. Okay. Slower first. And then let's first off do the, Okay, first let's change this. Oh, nope, not this one. Let's change the tile map so that we know we have like an interesting case to test, right? When it hits that, it goes up. So we'll do is it in the scene? On sprite of kind player overlaps this. And we'll do a sprite of kind letter overlaps this. We are going to set the sprites VY to be the negative conveyor belt speed. Yes, this one. Let's do it times -1 for the upwards direction.
And you probably want to set VX to be 0, right?
Oh, yeah. That's a good call. Let's set VX to be 0. Maybe we call new letter before we do our pause, just to get it going faster. Ooh. I could speed it up in the future. Go upwards. Excellent. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah,
okay.
That looks great.
Now, in the meantime, I love 8x8. So nice. Let's do our little mail carrier, new variable. What should a mail carrier?
What's a good mail carrier name?
Geronomy.
Girafferson.
They're gonna have a lot of issues walking underneath the mail thing if they're awfully tall.
That's true. You're right. Let's go back.
Yeah. Gosh, it should be a snail. Sneal.
Oh, true.
A snail named
Neil.
Neil. Excellent. Okay, great. So let's do this. Neil. Obviously, he's got to be 7x7. His face is going to be pink. Sneal. He's going to wear a little blue hat. Sneal. Ooh, muffler? Yeah, it's cold in the mailroom. It's got to have an eye. Gonna have a shell. It's gonna be a green shell.
Yeah, sure. Unconventional, but Sneal's an unconventional guy.
Yeah. And then you gotta have a little heart on the shell. Maybe the shell actually covers Sneal's body. And then, do we like the green? It's awfully jarring on the eyes.
I like the green. I don't like the eye.
Oh, but how is he gonna see without an eye?
You just know the eye's there. I don't know.
Okay, sure. Let's try this. Let's see what that looks like. Snail meal. Oh, cute. Excellent. Okay. So, I think this should be a bit shorter, like this. And then take this away. Maybe we make it circular. Then we do a move Sneal with buttons. Sneal speed. Sneal speed. Okay, let's make Sneal speed like 80. Get this. Don't know if this is going to be useful, but may as well. Did anybody ask what we're about today? Are we about variables? I don't think we're about variables. That's all right. Okay. So we've got Sneal.
Today we are about we're about being Philistines, big, small, calling things Mute City themed that aren't, warm heads crew, announcing the winners, angrily making menus, synthesizers, food topics at the top of our minds, realism, and gusto.
We are about gusto. That is true. Wow, Sneal is awfully fast for a snail. Take that away. You gotta restart your PC. Synthesizers, true.
Yes, Unsigned Arduino points out that I skipped synthesizers on accidentally.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what are we doing now? We are, Well, here's the thing. I would like, do we want to do like the effect of having the things on pillars first, or should we should be able to rotate the thing. Yeah, let's rotate the thing. Are we liking the vibe of a button? Do we want to?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. And let's just do like on a button
But
press.
are we gonna have like one button, or are we gonna have multiple buttons?
Oh, that's kind of fun. Like you hit the button, that's the direction it goes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sure.
But it's up to you. I mean, I think one button could also be fun. The visual of Sneal moving back and forth over the button is neat.
Yeah, I was like, do we want to do back and forth over the button, or do we just want to push A? Because I feel like if we do the on A button push, it'd be easier to code.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we
But
do.
three buttons is also easy to code.
3 buttons is easy to code, but then we all. No, but then we like I'm saying, like, do we want to do like run over the button and that counts as a button press, or do we want to go on the button and then push the button as a button pressed? I think we want to do on A button.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do that, and then we'll do. And okay, let me think. How do we want to decide which direction? Okay, let's do it this way. Let's have an array. I guess we'll do it this way. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. We'll have an array. We'll put in. We need one of these tile things. We can put in the different tiles. Are these 8x8? Oh, excellent. And we could do like a. Or do we want to make the button a sprite? And if we make the button a sprite, we could have sprite data attached to the button saying which direction the thing currently is.
I mean, I feel like we can. Wait. So are we doing one button, or are we doing 3 buttons?
Let's do. Let me think. Okay, I'm thinking what would be more fun. Okay, so is it more fun to stay on the button and go ba 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 ba, then go over here and go ba 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 ba, or would it be more fun to be like ba ba? Actually, I meant this button. You have to avoid that thing to hit that. Now I feel like we should do one button. One button's most fun. I feel like. This is your control station. That's how it would be in the actual post office. Yeah.
Well, in that case, I don't think you need to have multiple. I don't think you need to use sprite data. You can just have one variable, right?
You can, but like, what if we have 2 buttons, right?
Oh, what would the 2 buttons do?
Well, okay, here, fine. Yeah. Good call.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
If there's 2 things that you're turning, so you're imagining a level where we have 2 turn stations.
Yeah, like this.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, sorry. I should have said what I was thinking instead of just expecting you to know what I was thinking. That's kind of ridiculous.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we should probably have, like, what I'm imagining is we just make it so that we can, like, the buttons are different colors and the arrows are different colors, and that's how they're, like, associated with each other, you know?
The buttons are different colors. Oh, but then the thing is, well, maybe someday we won't have it coming from the left to the right, so we don't want to have all the options available, right? Or what if we only have a branch to one direction?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe. Okay. This is what we're going to do. I had an idea and I lost it, but it's okay. We are going to make a sprite for all the turning directions because the thing doesn't really matter. Okay, let's just follow this thing and then let's just see where we're at. Okay, so let's do like set up tile map. No, set up. Yeah, let's do tile map. That makes sense. We're doing set up tile map, and then we're gonna do like a for of, and then we're going to do array of kind. Where is it? Excuse me. Array of all. Let's change the tile map so that where we have these like rotating spots, we have like a new thing. So let's make this like a rotation. Yup, that does not look like our snail. That looks like rotation. Yup.
Oh,
Okay.
do you wanna make it so that it's like the shape? We could have multiple of those. That is like a T in this direction, a T in this direction, a T in this
Ooh.
direction, and that would tell us which one it is, you know?
Yeah, I love that. A plus. So let's do edit. Let's change this. So what options do we have here? We have a like this. So these are the options we want. And that's what we will code up first. Wow. How did I X out of everything? Where's my tile? Oh, I didn't change it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens when you X out while you're doing it. I do that all the time too.
Oh, my mouse
We
is
should make that.
too big. Okay. Excellent. This makes sense. So we're going to go array of all t locations. Let's make a sprite for this. New variable. Spitter. Male spitter. It's going to be size 8/8. And by 8/8, I mean 8/8. It's just going to look like this for now. And, okay. And then let's attach some data to it. Yes. Let's do arcade sprite data. Yes. Here. You're everyone else. Why is everyone you? Oh, everyone in chat. I see. I thought you meant me and Richard's camera. I'm like, well, that's a concern. No. Okay, I understand. Okay.
I mean, I am wearing well, it's orange, but over camera it does look pretty yellow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. We have this thing. We're going to put it on the rotating thing. So we're going to say place my sprite. And the my sprite is male spitter on top of the T. And then let's just add, let's do a double array. Wait, okay, let's just...
Can't really do that with sprite data. You might have to use my block one if you want.
No, I was going to do a double array and then have like the ID of the kind in the sprite data, right? So you can do my... Okay, let's just do the...
Oh, I see. So we just say like you don't need to... Yeah, you can do that as a double array. Totally. That works. So
Yeah.
this is like the index of the male, like the directions, like direction index or something.
Yeah, but that might be too extreme since we only have one kind right now. So let's just do a data right now. And it's like direction. And then it'll be 0. And then let's do... Okay, let's do another function. And it's like update spitter direction. So glad we fell on this spitter term. Oh, wait, I want to learn about the platform. I'm just bad at reading chat while I'm driving. Please put more in the chat. Okay, spitter. Okay, this spitter. And then, yes, we're going to do done. And then we are going to say set tile. This one. Set at tile map column. What tile map column? We want the tile to the right. Where's the tile location right? Ooh. I feel like there might be just those tile to the right of.
And like the location of the spitter, I guess.
Yeah. This one. Huh. Tile map.
We need to, yeah, location of, yeah, all the blocks are like slightly different now, so I have trouble finding them too.
Yeah. Not used to seeing tile map location. Okay, so set. What are we going to be setting? Well, right now we just have 3 like options. So let's just put that into an array. So drag this out, put this here, put this here, oh, excellent. We love it when Joey codes. And then we have up, we have right, and then we have down. Let's do this here, and then let's, just change this to be a sensible variable name, and that sensible variable name is going to be direction options. Yes. And then we're going to grab this. Why did we grab this? Because we're going to go get value at. And then what value we're going to get? Well, we're going to use sprite data. We're going to get the value as a number. This spitter. And then direction. This is doing nothing right now. Okay, right of this splitter. Excellent. And then also let's call this function no quarters. My splitter. Male splitter. Male spitter. Okay, let's see. So now what do we want to do? We want to also associate the button with the spitter.
Yep. By the way, let's just go ahead and add that quarter right now.
What quarter?
You never called setup tile map.
I'm not using it yet. It
I
wasn't
don't
confused
know.
yet, Richard. I'm not counting that as a quarter because I wasn't confused yet. It's doing nothing.
I don't know.
Doesn't count. I wasn't confused. It's the confusion moment. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count.
Weak argument, but okay.
Okay, so how do we want to do this? Should we say we spawn a... Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's, instead of putting the buttons here, let's take that out. And then let's make a sprite. Thank you, Gideon. Does not count A+. New variable.
A pluses mean nothing.
Corresponding button of kind, new kind, button. And then let's do the button image. Oh man, what's the point of... Wait, can we just...
You can drag the tile in.
Okay, corresponding button, and let's link the two. Maybe we just need to link the spitter
you
to
just
the
need to
button.
link the button to the You just need to say the button data spitter is whatever.
Let's put this here, and let's see. Then let's hook up the buttons. Yeah, let's do that. So let's see. Wait, we also need to place it in the position. Let's do that first. Okay, so set. Actually, let's go into the scene category. And then let's say place my sprite, corresponding button. And let's just make sure that there's always going to be like a space available there. I can't imagine. Well, we'll see. We might be eating our own hats in the future. You never know.
No, I think there should always be something there.
Yeah.
Unless we start doing tracks that are right next to each other, but that would be weird.
You never know. Mail is a crazy time.
That's true, especially during subscription season.
Birthdays. There's birthdays all the time. I'm sure there's an uneven distribution of birthdays. Birthday season. Okay, let's get this mail splitter and put this in here so it stops yelling at us.
Okay. Retro Boy says hats are the best meal. Change my mind.
I support this.
Well, I think that, there's a lot of fiber. Okay, I'll give you that. There's a lot of fiber in the hat. But there's also, I don't know, I think a lot of ingredients that are just, really unnatural. They're not organic chemicals. I mean, come on. And though I am a person who is generally pro chemicals and stuff in food, I'm going to use that argument here.
Oh, that's the end of your argument. It's pretty chewy. That means you have a stronger jaw.
Okay, how about this? Burritos taste good. Hats do not.
Burritos, that's true. Burritos do taste good. Sorry. I'm trying to... I cannot run two threads in my head at once. I'm thinking we do an on A button press so that we don't have the button going like this, if we're just overlapping and we check to see if the button is pressed. So we're going to go on A button press. We're going to loop over all the kinds of button. And then we're going to see if
they... on Arduino, what you don't understand is that Vivian's brain has 16 cores. It's just 15 of them are always occupied with other stuff.
That's true. One of them is always occupied with at least some kind of song. And it's wild to me that some people are don't have a song in my head right now. I feel like
That is wild.
Yeah, right? Like something's gotta be going on there. Okay, so if Sneal overlaps with this, then we are going to fetch the spitter attached to the button. So let's do this as Sprite. The value. Wait, did I? Okay, called it spitter. Spitter as Sprite. And then let's set this. Oh, let's just make a variable. Temp spitter. Put this in here. Put this in here. And then let's set. Its data to a number. What data is it? Direction. What number is it? It's going to be getting the direction plus 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I have not restarted my computer since yesterday. And it was pretty bad yesterday. Oh gosh. This is not happy.
Yeah, you messed up the male spitter variable. That should be the whole variable.
What?
It's fine.
Okay, I'm suspicious. Okay, sure. Gotta move forward. Temp spitter data as number. What is it? It's going to be direction plus 1 mod, which is remainder of. And then we're taking the length of direction options. We're going to have to do some refactoring if we ever have different directions, but we don't have them yet.
I think it'll always be 3, right? Can you just do 3?
Well, you could have a T, I feel like.
The T's are 3, right? Oh, I see. Like
yeah,
a two-way
without
one?
an N.
Okay, sure.
And then maybe sometimes the 3 will be in a different correspondence. Yep, Let's put this in here. Let's just throw you away since we got a new one out. Okay, so we are changing it by 1. That's all good. Let us then call update spitter direction with our temp spitter. I really hate the name spitter, but we've really done it. What? Do we drag this cover all tiles with? Let's cover.
Yeah, you dragged it there to just get the tile block out of it.
Oh. Okay, let's get rid of that and replace it with our setup tile map. This was the plan all along.
Sure. Yeah, right.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so when we do this, let's just call it if. Oh my gosh, it works! I was like, if we earn a quarter, we earn a quarter. But the best way to see if it works is just to do it. Anyway, so right now the letters aren't changing direction because we only coded up for this direction, which was the most interesting direction. We stand by it. But let's do this. Take away the -1. Put this in here. Throw away this. And let's do this one. Just in case, we ever have different directions. Conveyor belt speed. That should be 0. Oh, I put in the wrong thing. That's fine. Put it in here. Do I not look at my blocks as I'm dragging them? That's what I'm getting.
Doesn't seem like it. Also, that should be negative. That one should be negative. And then the other one should
Oh
just
my
be
gosh! What is happening? I don't look at my blocks when I'm drawing. Oh, whatever. We can do it this way too. 0 minus conveyor belt speed. Then this one's going to the right. Excellent. Make sure the up direction still works. We have no way of knowing which direction.
Oh, you should probably. When you do the overlap, also place it on top of its current tile.
Shift it back 1.
Yeah, I mean, just do place on top of location of Sprite, because that'll just make it so it doesn't overlap anymore.
I love this though. Male purgatory. The dance of the male. Okay, yeah.
Making a mockery of this postage facility.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really, really respect the mail system that we have. Okay, so here we got to add some code to this, which is what we do all day, every day, adding code to things. So let's do a classic hack. We'll set the location of the current. Okay, this one, yes. We'll put Sprite on top of the location of the Sprite, which will just push it back one, and then with the correct direction. Let's try that. Hi, Shannon! Hi, Shannon. Was that too loud?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, good. I always...
That was an appropriate level of enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'm just worried that sometimes...
Oh, don't do it for the right one.
This isn't going to scale, because what if it doesn't...
I mean, we're going to have to eventually, if we're going to be doing things that are going from different directions, we're going to have to refactor this code. Because what happens is you need to check the direction that it's going from and then do the...
Yeah. Is there a way... Can we just make it a ghost for like... But if the mail goes faster eventually...
Yeah, you can't... I don't think that'll work very well. It'll also drift a little bit each time, and eventually it'll be way off the conveyor belt if we have multiple turns.
We have multiple... What do you mean?
Like, if you go turn this way, then this way, then this way, then this way, it's going to be 1 pixel off from all of those, and eventually it'll be like 3 pixels off of the track, you know?
Okay, let's just center it on the axis it needs to be on, right? That should be fine. So instead of using the tile map granularity, we'll just use this one, and we'll use the right value here. And I think this should be fine. Yes.
So you just want to do the x integer divide by 8 times 8?
I haven't gone that far yet. So here, let's see. If you're going to the right... Wait, let's just fix the up direction first, which is what's obvious to me. So if you're going this way, you're off your x a little bit. So let's fix your x. And then we're going to do math. So we would get the column of your Sprite. And I think it's in here. Yes, location column. Tile map. Excuse me, I'm not even looking at the categories anymore.
Oh, wait. We actually, we don't even need the column, because if you go into the drop-down of that, it has X for that location.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so let's just grab tile maps. No, sorry, excuse me.
So you just need to get the location of my Sprite. Yeah.
Right, yeah. We'll do this. Put this in here. Put this in here. And then put this in here. And then is this going to be the center or is it going to be the left?
It's the center. X is the center. The
Excellent.
left is the left. There's like left, right, bottom, top, just like sprites.
Okay, cool. Let's just see if we can make this mail drift. We fixed it.
Yep.
Excellent. Easy peasy. This is the quality code you are coming here for. Let's do this exact same for the other direction. And then it's so easy when we do it this direction. Let's set it to be Y and then just change this to be Y. You don't even need to look at your code. You could do it blind. How is it going with you guys? Does this mean us, Shannon, or the chat? Please tell me more. Tell me more. I don't know the words. Okay, let's see. We've got this. Now I think what the best thing we should do is have some way to indicate which direction the mail is going. Oh, okay, what about this? We have like a key that's like, oh, this mail corresponds to this, and then this will have like something else. Okay, don't worry, I have an idea. Oh, I meant chat. No, that's fine, Shannon. Yeah, how's chat doing? Okay.
Oh wait, this still has a problem.
What?
If you go right and then you change the direction, it's going to...
Oh.
Well, apparently it's going to Stack Overflow.
Yes, if you're going right and it overlaps.
Oh, I know why it's Stack Overflowing.
Why?
Because you're changing the direction, and when it changes the direction, it fires another... well, when you change the position, it fires another overlap event.
I see. All right, let's just... Okay, let this... Oh gosh, my contact. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Can we set a sprite data to be an array? Oh, we can't.
No.
Okay. This is... I just want to have arrays associated with sprites. Is that too much to ask? Okay, this is what we're going... Sorry, Richard, do you have thoughts?
What's your idea? Can you just give me like the high level?
Yeah, we could just have an array of all the tiles we have overlapped with, and if we've already overlapped with it, then we ignore it. Second...
Oh, okay. Well, okay, I got it. All right?
Yeah.
You just store the last one as a sprite.
Right, so we have to make sprites for all... We are going to make sprites for all the arrows. We're going to say if we've already overlapped...
Or you can just... You don't even need to do the sprites thing. Just store the column and row of the number, and then just compare those as numbers, and then just compare those.
Excellent.
Last call, last row.
Let's do it. This is better because we can also code up a loop someday, and we'll be like, oh, we don't want to deal with this mail right now. Loop it. And then eventually we'll... Oh, you can also use block object extension. Yeah, I haven't thought about that in a while. Okay, let's do this.
I think I need to basically take the block object, the good things about the block object extension, and get rid of the bad things, and just turn the sprite data extension into that. I need to make it so it supports all the types, but does not have the annoying drop-down thing, and the blocks are not, there's not a billion blocks, you know?
That'd be great. Love that. A+. Great. And then let's do this one. Let's grab this, put this in here, take this out, get the location, change this from Y to be column. Put this in here, make it be row. And then let's surround this as in an if, because this would be a quarter if else. And then if this is not equal to that, and that's not equal to that, then we do it, right? Yes, we do an and.
Well, we do an or. If either of them is not equal, then it's not equal.
Or we'll put this in here, put this in here, grab this, do this, grab tile map location of sprite. Do this.
No. You don't want tile map location. You want the location of the overlap.
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. We'll put the right things in the right places. We'll put this in here. We'll copy and paste this. Okay, column, location, column. If the column is not equal to that, or if it's not equal to the row, that means let's just get rid of this. Yep, we're making a mail sorting game. We've got to sort out our problems first. Okay, so if it's not, then we're going to do it. We're going to set it to the new one, and that's fine. Let's copy this. Let's do a function. Is this last hit? Let's put...
It has in a location. That was the annoying thing. I guess you can pass in the column and row. Yeah,
we'll just do this.
We need to add locations to that.
It'd be great, yeah. So we'll just return this if, because I hate how long it is. My gosh. And then instead of doing location column, we'll take this out. Oh, we got to pass in the sprite. Edit function. Mail. Put in mail. Put in row. Put in row. Put in mail. Call the function. If this is last hit, put the sprite in here. And then we got to put in... Oh, here. Thank goodness. Did not want to drag out new blocks. You never know if it's going to be the right one. Which one's first? Column. Put that in there. Put in row. Row. And then there's
beautiful.
That's fine. Great. Excellent. Copy. Paste. Delete. Delete. Should we make another function? No. Too lazy. Put this in here. I guess. Wait. I already put it in. That's all right. Wait, is that what we want to copy and paste? We'll just see. Put this here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Put this in here. we just see it? I feel like coding the game is more mail sorting than playing the game. Probably. Okay. What at this point, can't even remember why we were writing this code. Let's have it go this direction. Oh wait, we need to take away the. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you did it. It worked.
But I feel like we should also take away this one. Just we don't need it anymore. This is the old method.
Oh, I think we do still need it.
Do we? To realign it properly?
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Everything is proper.
It's off by 1 pixel, right? I mean, it's fine.
Let's bring it back. You know, this is a proper mail house. Oops. How? Okay, is that right? Okay, that's right. Fine, that's great. It looks awesome. Now we have 7 minutes to do the whole rest of the game. What we want to do is know what bin is going to where. Let's make a mail key first, right? We'll make a sprite that's like 25 by 25. Let's make it look like a piece of paper. This is our mail cheat sheet. And then it's going to say, we're just going to write it. You got to sound out your letters. Mail. Oh my gosh, we should make it look like a key. No, we're just going to write key. Key. Let's just do K-E. That looks like a C. Key, key. We should have just drawn a key. Okay, and let's see. How should we differentiate the mail? Maybe we'll have it be by the seal. Yes, we'll have. Oh my gosh. Let's make the seal color not correspond to the bin color, right?
Oh, I get it. So red ones go to blue.
Yeah, we'll say like, okay, let's say red one equals 800s, right? And then the 800s, the bins will have like a key that's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, the bins will have a key that's like, if it's this color, it's this number, right? It'll be excellent. This is a game of hashing. Maybe. 8. Ooh, how do I make an 8? That's close to an 8. The real puzzle is how do you read this?
If you get rid of those 2 middle pixels, I think it'll look like an 8.
Oh, smart. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, are there? Okay, wait. We need a reality check. Are there 800 zip codes?
Is that how zip codes work? They have hundreds. They're
like
5 digits, right?
I mean, like, where does it like 8 with like 80,000? Are there 80,000? Like, are there zip codes that start with 8? Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Zip code range by state.
Oh, great.
Okay, so New Mexico and Nevada are both in the 8 range.
Excellent. Yeah. Yes. A plus. And then we'll do this one. And then we'll do equals. And then we'll do 6. I know 6 is 1. Because that's Illinois. What numbers do we have?
Also Nebraska.
Ooh. So and they do it by the letter. Do they do it by the letter? If it starts with an N.
No, they don't.
Okay, that'd be amazing. Sad. Okay, let's make this a new variable. Oops. New variable. Oh my gosh, this is how we could have used scaling. We could have made a really big key and then based on something scale it up or down. Oh, well. New variable name, mail key. Let's just make it really small for now and just throw it in the corner. We can use scaling some other day. New kind, key. Where it's not a key. It's quite confusing. And then we'll set the mail key's position to be in the bottom right. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, cool. And let's make another key. And let's call it bin key.
Oh my gosh. This key is a little bit illegible, I think.
That's the beauty. There is skill required in being a postal carrier.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
Yeah, and that is it's like, along the same lines as like pharmacists, teachers, and that is reading illegible things. Bin key.
Just made it a Y. Yeah.
Yeah. Why are we trying to innovate when we're very established?
In Kentucky.
And then let's see what colors. We have orange and yellow. This is ridiculous. Orange. Bin equals. Oh my gosh, let's do 8 or 9. 8. Oh gosh, I hate this. Let's undo that. Let's give us some more space. Why do we just throw this anywhere? That's silly. Okay, let's do this. Equals.
This is reminding me of the made-up language in Fez.
What's that?
The video game Fez.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a platformer where you can like rotate the world. It's really good, but it has this made-up language throughout the thing, which is just like a bunch of random shapes, and you kind of just have to interpret it.
Oh.
It's really cool because like eventually at first you're just like, these are just made up cool little things that are in the world, right?
Yeah.
And then later it's like you realize, oh no, this is actually language. This actually says something.
Oh my
and
God.
I remember when I first discovered that, I was like, whoa, and I spent forever trying to decode it. I actually wrote a program to decode it.
Oh, that's cool. I also came up with the genius idea for our game. If you don't sort into one of the bins, it'll cycle back and then you'll have a bigger amount of mail to deal with. I like the new multi-select UI in the beta with the arrows on the corners. New multi-select UI. What does that mean? Do you mean this?
Oh, that's for resizing.
This one? Yeah. It's quite useful if you want a really big 8 and you're like, oh yeah, that is an 8. That is probably the most legible 8. Let's do this one. New variable. We have 1 minute. Oh, but I'm so excited about this. Bin key.
We should keep working on this game. I like this idea a lot.
Yeah. I love how ridiculous. Oh my gosh, imagine if you become good at this part of the mailroom and then you get transferred to a different department and it's just like so different. None of your skills apply. Okay, let's put it here. And then maybe this is time. Let's see what it looks like. Bin key. 8, 9. Okay, I want to have a thing that goes like around the whole thing and cycles you back to the beginning. Okay, well, it's 2:00 now officially.
Oh, wait. You want to build like an actual conveyor belt that collects the things and then puts them back to the beginning?
Yeah, so
like
you know
Overcooked?
why your mail is piling up. It's your own fault.
It's going to be like that I Love Lucy episode that nobody's ever seen, but actually everybody references.
Yeah. I've seen the clip on YouTube. Isn't that good enough?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
When do you think scaling will be added to the official editor because it seems not buggy at all? Yes, we are trying. Well, we're trying to release quite soon.
Tiny bugs, but we're hard at work at fixing them. Not us, but someone is. And I think it's going to be released soon. So
yes, it'll be released soon. So get hyped. We'll have a release party on stream. We'll be like, and we'll do like scaling things. Will be like smaller and then Anyway, this is the MakeCode Arcade Advanced stream. My name is Vivian at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forums.
And I'm sorry for yelling earlier, guys. Let's go get some ice cream. I'm Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forum.
Ooh, ice cream! Yay! Richard should yell more often. Anyway. Oh wait, no. Okay. Who needs to pee? If you don't pee now, you have another hour. So.
If people did not catch the beginning of this stream, this is such a random bit that we are currently doing.
And I feel like if you weren't here, many streams ago, this is just a ridiculous bit. Anyway.
That's true. Yes.
Anyway, bye everybody.